just on this semi-abstract landscape representing Suffolk and Norfolk, where we were on holiday last week, came back last Friday. But I've lent on a friend's painting who's done some work on this and this type of painting. I've changed it around a bit. So it's what attracts me to this type of landscape are the trees on the edge of the fields. I love trees, but I've abstracted the ploughed field. It's just a painting. It's just a slight sort of 50% abstract painting. I put some darker colours in front of the trees. My pal Joe Menza, some of you might subscribe to him or you follow him, he comes from Chicago, and occasionally phone each other. He was a Patreon for some time until he passed out on his own. He's doing some great work in America. He wanted to know whether the canvas I've been using is canvas or imprinted paper. Well, this is what I've been using when I've done it, daily. It's got, if you can, you probably can't see that, but it's got the impression of very fine canvas, but it's paper. It's very cleverly done. It will tear like paper. I won't do it. I did it on a bigger sheet. I've got one twice this size. It was given to me by a friend who packed up printing in favour of writing, and now she's not very well enough to do either at the moment. I'll put a small amount on. Well, just try. I mean, no, it's better with this. This is a 16 by 12 for a 15 by 11 picture painting. So very simple sky, abstract sky, bit of rain coming down, a bit of clearing, some crows waiting for some seed to be planted, that sort of thing. Could put a fence in the foreground, but I don't think I will. So I hope you like that, folks. And now the next painting I do, which won't be today, will be another abstract expressionist painting. See how that goes. I'm getting some nice comments, but probably those that don't like it are too polite to post. But I'm very delighted with the way that they're being accepted. It's very difficult going from realism to abstraction, and who's to judge? I mean, it's a subconscious thing. Once you start planning things, then you get back to semi-abstraction, which is not where I want to be. So I'll carry on doing these for Patreon and the old one for YouTube. That's why I should not. But I very much like doing the freestyle painting. It's very liberating, and it sets you free. And you look at it and think, well, a kid could do it, a gorilla could do it. Well, of course they can, but they don't. But the abstract artists like Hodgkin, Pollock, Franz Klein, all these artists, they went into the subconscious. Not deliberately, they just did it. They just did it. Oh, and then one blob or one stroke leads to another. I've got wait there. I've got some of the abstracts I did a couple of years ago here. These are quite big ones. Let's have a look. See what I've got. I'll show you three. You've probably seen them. They're acrylic. So there's one that I did. That really is a Pollock, but a rather confused Pollock. But it's not from Pollock; it's from me. So there's that one. There's that one. That's a bit more graphic, but you just do it. It just happens, and you can scrape out stuff in it and all sorts. There's that one. That's a bit of France Klein. So is that really? But what you can do is to go over with watercolour crayon or a pencil and sort of add to these things. But I quite like that one. Let's put a mount on it. I don't know how they should be framed, but let's just put that on. So there's a statement. Gets rid of the run. Oh no, we've got the runs. Yeah, you know that'd look. Well, I think that'd look pretty good in a mount and a glass frame or glass. Because they are delicate, you can't. But I could paste that to a board. But I had fun doing those, but I didn't get a great response for it. But maybe it wasn't the time. But there we are. So back to that one. Right. Thanks for watching. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. See you soon. Bye bye.